Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jordan. I'm here on a top secret mission. I've been following somebody, and I think I'm about to crack their code. What you're gonna need for a mission, if you ever have to go on a mission, you're gonna need 2 notebooks. One big that stays at home, preferably lined or not lined, and one with a little notebook. Definitely lined. That way you can write your information. But make sure you put a bunch of goofy nonsense in the beginning to make sure people don't suspect what you're doing. Because if, God heaven forbid, if somebody comes up to you and you don't have an excuse, your mission is done. Now, all good spies have an excuse. So, in your little notebook when you take on your missions, you're going to write like, going to park with sister, brother, or any relatives. You're not going to say any relatives. You're going to list those relatives. You're going to put some art, maybe, some drawings, maybe, like disguise your handwriting to make it seem like a little one's handwriting, not to sound weird or anything. Then, I start from the back of the notebook. I put all my information in the back of the notebook. The spying stuff, because people normally look in the front. So I thought, you should look in the back, because that's where people would least expect something. You're also going to need, for looking at far distances and you can't see that far, either glasses or these. Binoculars. Binoculars help you see and notice things that are far away. So, you're going to have to need these. Be careful, because if somebody sees you using these, they're going to suspect something, and you don't want that. That will endanger your mission. You're also going to need a camera. Anything with a camera or a regular camera like so. That takes picture and video. Or if you just require pictures or just require videos, that's fine too. The next thing you will need, in order to write your stuff down, you are going to need a pen or a pencil. Preferably a pencil so you can erase notes. There is a thing, to all spies out there, there is a thing called recording pen. It records notes, such thing as voice notes. There's also a video camera that does the same thing on a pen. I'm not going to tell you where it is, all you have to do is Google it, but I don't have one at the moment. I have this. It's a pen that has a camera at the very end. All you have to do is take out the nano chip, put it in a computer, and upload your video. What you're going to need for battle, if you ever get discovered and they know you are spying on them, you can either do 3 things. Run, which, if they don't follow you, you're okay. 2, if they do find you and they chase after you, you're going to have to know how to hit people. Not to be violent or anything, but this is self-defense. You're going to need like a weapon or something, but I'm not encouraging anybody to do this. This is only in dire emergency if your cover is blown. You're going to need a weapon, like a stick or something, like a large stick. This is just something. You're going to need your fist. You're going to need how to do karate. You're also going to need an identification to get into the places that you'd normally never get into. You know how they have the credit card. 131062, my area code. Spy code as an area. And if ever it's at night and you can't see a thing, you know what to use. A flashlight. Any kind of flashlight will do. You're also going to need a hole puncher. Just in case, if you don't have a ticket, well, if you do have a ticket and the guy didn't check it, you can do it yourself. If you ever go on a train for a long-term mission. If the victim, which you're spying on, sees you spying on them, quickly grab something out to listen to, and music. Music, video games, anything that requires a headphone. Or if you're sitting right next to the victim and he or she doesn't know that you are spying on them, these headphones have a mic. A mic right here. Not that obvious because this looks like a volume key, but there's a mic on the back of it. These, you can put them in, like so. And then you can turn on the volume to like music or something. Or you could take your iPad or iPod or anything that has music on it and that can record, and plug it in, and you press record. And they'll never suspect a thing. You can hear the whole conversation as well, too. You're also going to need some money to get to the places that you'd normally never go to. And communication devices, walkie-talkies, cell phones, communication rings, which I have one right here. It records notes, instantly plays back anything. But I'm running out of time. I have a time turner from Harry Potter, which is an ultimate distraction to anybody, so all you have to do, you have to know how to stop turning this. Those who don't like Harry Potter can use something else. You can use this, because this spins, as you can obviously see. You just keep spinning it like, oh, this thing is pretty cool. Oh, I guess I'm not spying on that guy, or a girl. Wrong. You are. Now, that's pretty much all the time I have now. So, I think my victim is coming. I think I can see him. You, stay safe, guys, and you know what to do in case of an emergency.